Welcome to the 20-year anniversary video of Rabat Biotech, Africa's genomics company, here from our headquarters in Makelnek, Pretoria in South Africa. I'm Dr. Oliver Preissig, a co-founder and the executive director of this unique company with currently around 150 employees in different countries in sub-Saharan Africa. The idea of Rabat Biotech emerged not far from here in Pretoria in the year 2000 while I was doing research at the University of Pretoria and saw the need for this specific type of company in South Africa. It took 2 years for the venture team of 5 to officially start the business in August 2002, as it was a major struggle to find the funds to do so. The startup was only possible with the substantial direct foreign investments, mainly from shareholders from Germany and Switzerland, as well as the startup loan from the State Secretariat for Economic Affairs of Switzerland. So what was actually our idea in 2000 to start the biotechnology company in South Africa? The aim was to locally produce oligonucleotides which need to be custom made, and therefore by local production the turnaround time dropped from 2 to 3 weeks for imported oligos at that time to 1 or 2 days. This of course allowed to accelerate research output for our customers that apply PCR amplification and DNA sequencing in their research. And more recently, it allowed uninterrupted essential supply during the pandemic. In addition, we aimed to offer Sanger DNA sequencing services. The aim was here that outsourcing DNA samples for sequencing will allow our customers to save the investments in capital-intensive sequencing instruments. 20 years later, we still do all these services, but of course the technologies in life sciences have significantly evolved in the past 20 years, and so has Rabat Biotech. A big thank you to all our customers, our dedicated current and former employees and commercial partners over all these years, and of course our investors that took the risk and made this possible in 2002. Please enjoy this video about the different aspects of Rabat Biotech. Let us know your comments, suggestions or questions about Rabat Biotech in the comment section below. We strive to even be better in the next 20 years.
Human beings have been using astronomical tools to adventure into the infinite universe, to explore the infinitesimal by making use of life science tools and technology. Founded in 2016, headquartered in Shenzhen, China, MGI is committed to building core tools and technology to lead life science through intelligent innovation in 3 key business segments, including genetic sequencers, laboratory automation, and new business. Continuing heavy investment in R&D, MGI has developed a full range of patented technologies, including DNB-seq sequencing technology, patent array technology, and sequencer optoelectromechanical system technology. Gene sequencing has a very high barrier to entry as it involves multiple fields, including optics, mechanics, electronics, fluid dynamics, molecular biology, chemistry, nanoscience, and other disciplines. MGI is one of the few companies in the world that has the ability to mass-produce clinical high-throughput genetic sequencers. Besides gene sequencing, MGI has also developed a series of core technologies, including library preparation and automated sample processing. Expanding into new business, MGI has developed multiple innovative life science tools and technology, including portable single-cell systems, remote robotic ultrasound systems, and BIT products. With a strong focus on the upstream of the industry, MGI operates in more than 80 countries and regions, serving more than 1,300 customers to date, empowering the downstream customers in reproductive health, precision cancer diagnosis and treatment, infectious diseases, food security, agriculture, forestry, fishing, and consumer genomics. Since the establishment, MGI is driven to disrupt the status quo and accelerate the industry innovation. MGI aims to build a suite of life science core tools to address the fundamental questions, push the limits of science and technology, and lead the innovation in the era of life.
What if you could incorporate next-generation sequencing into your lab and be able to provide genomic profiling results to your customers, regardless of your team's current level of NGS expertise? What if you didn't have to send your samples out for genomic profiling and could minimize the risk of them getting lost or destroyed? What if you didn't have to wait for results? The Genexus system provides a true end-to-end workflow with just 2 user touchpoints, taking you all the way from your specimen to the final annotated report. NGS has never been so easy. You will only have about 20 minutes of hands-on time as you use the 2 instruments that comprise the Genexus system, the Ion Torrent Genexus Purification System and the Ion Torrent Genexus Integrated Sequencer. Both instruments have onboard visual systems to track reagent placement and reduce the potential for manual error. NGS with the Genexus system is as simple and automated as PCR, immunohistochemistry, or other techniques that you are familiar with. And it is just as fast. Results are delivered in as little as 1 day. The solution you've been looking for is finally here. The true end-to-end Genexus system workflow brings fast, automated next-generation sequencing to your lab.
So the Greater Good initiative is really going to open us the door of the genetic diversity of camels at the worldwide level, which really we cannot attain with our efforts alone. This will be a great opportunity to hopefully find new variants and variants that can be useful for the community, for livestock traits of economical interest.
We were doing work with sheep and goats. We had a relatively small sample that we genotyped initially, and the grant Illumina provides will allow for additional genotyping, so we almost tripled the number of animals. And awards like this allow us to do genetic and genomic discovery, and the discovery will hopefully lead to ways to feed people better.
Cowpea is a legume, so it produces a very protein-rich grain. So it's very important for food and nutritional security, especially in sub-Saharan Africa. We needed to improve the genetic knowledge of cowpea, and that's the essence of where the Illumina iSelect fit in, which was supported by the Agricultural Greater Good initiative.
We're focusing on crops that are important in African diets. Sometimes you just need something to jumpstart you. For us, it's made a huge difference. We're creating sequence on species that have 0 DNA sequence in them, and we're able to do that quite efficiently.
The major emphasis of our research has been on enhancing the crop productivity in chickpea, pigeon pea and groundnut. The most satisfying thing for me is when we see that these technologies, they are being used in developing better varieties, which will be helpful to farming communities
One of the things that should be said about the award is that it's really a big contribution in helping researchers both in plants and animals with reagents and activities that are associated with developing countries.
So my experience working with Illumina has been fantastic. Anyone working in a kind of omics-enabled capacity on a crop that has any relevance to the developing world should absolutely apply for a Greater Good Initiative award.